have the taunt. So they can taunt my after you, they can taunt my sleep powders. Wait, that's probably not Prankster Thunderous. Is it weird that when I see Thunderous, I still think it's Prankster when they're totally not Prankster? Maybe. Let's go Groudon. I still think Groudon Zard's like great here. We don't outspeed the Thunderous with Zard though, so we have to go not Zard. I guess that actually means we are going Lilikoal then. Like, I'm just looking at this board. Lilikoal is the truth, the justice, the American way. If we get one Airstream up with Zard, we start outspeeding that Zacian too, so it's pretty value. I guess I could also bring my Venusaur, but screw that, man. I just want to go Lilikoal. Love the double stream days. Tina also sharing their sub as well. 6 months. Welcome to the Metapod squad. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm using what we in the biz call Lilikoal, right? Lilligant and Torkoal. Man, this is that 2017 Especial. And let's see if it works. Thunder Zacian. I mean, if that's Prankster Thunderous, I'm big sad. But if it is not Prankster Thunderous, these boys are about to get literally melted. Lucky with them subs. That's right, 25 months on Super as well. Thank you so much. So the way Lilikoal works is you pop that big Specs Eruption. And then Lilligant's a really cool move called After You, which means when it makes whatever Pokemon you use after you on, you can use on yours or your opponents, they act at your speed tier, which remember is doubled by the Chlorophyll. So again, if we don't get Prankster taunted by a Thunderous, who should in all regards be defiant in this meta, they're gonna get melted right now. They're probably just gonna max the Thunderous, but like, we'll see. Please, thank goodness. I think we actually might be able to like one-shot that Thunderous if it's not vested. Who runs Prankster Thunderous in 2021? This guy. This guy runs Prankster Thunderous. The only Thunderous I like using is Prankster, because I'm a purist. I know what's important. I can one-shot you, Chief. He's going for... Oh, he's not protecting. So Zacian... Dunzo. And if they hit the wrong target, like... Oh, so it is vested Thunderous. Alright. He is vested. It's okay. I have no problem with vested Thunderous. Airstreaming. Okay. Who are you hitting? He's hitting the Sash target. So again, we're still in a good spot. Why doesn't Thunderous get Tailwind but Tornadus doesn't? Because that would be busted. What are bits and how do they work here? So bits are pretty much Twitch's currency. You can buy like a Twitch gift card. You get bits for that. And then you can use them in the stream to enable yourself to get like, you see that you get like a bit leader badge and a bunch of other stuff like that. Here's Venusaur. That might be a little bit of a problem. I do outspeed Venusaur, but if he airstreams me, I do not. If he airstreams, like again, I will not. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. What time is the ladder reset? I don't know. I'm doing it though. Do we still want to try the After You, or do we want to go for like a Sleep Powder into the Thunderous? I think we still try the After You, because it's possible we still outspeed that Thunderous. And I don't want to die with my Torkoal. So like I don't want him to like go for I actually think that Thunderous is, I should still be outspeeding it, I think. At +1, like Lilligant should still be outspeed. Lilligant at +2 should be outspeeding Thunderous +1. So maybe I could have just went for the After You Eruption again, but that's probably a Sash Venusaur. And so I want my Torkoal to be dummy thick. After You again, I could have just went for another Eruption, but I still think this is enough to take it out. If it isn't, I'm so sad. Chat, we're sad. Have you ever seen someone as sad as me? There's a second Airstream, so now he's definitely outspeeding everything. He wastes an Airstream on a 1 HP Mon, we take those. And he's probably Sleep Powdering my Torkoal, right? Show him that Sleep Powder, Chief. You better hope you don't miss. Let's see it. Yeah, I should have, oh, he missed. We take those. I should have just went for Eruption again. I coulda, shoulda, woulda went for Eruption. I think you sent Lizard and Hard Switching Groudon to block the electric attack, and you just hit him in the mouth. Hit him in the kisser. That's totally vested Thunderous though. Probably Sash on the Venusaur. Alright. Always lucky? No, it's fair that they missed their Sleep Powder. You're not supposed to hit with Sleep Powder, Chief. So baiting and switching him out here. Totally go for Airstream. But my money's on you going for an electric attack. Just kidding, I'm bad. I guess if you really wanted to airstream my Zard. That's nuts. Hope you have a great day. Yo, always great day. Please don't hit Sleep Powder. Hitting the Zard slot? Awesome. That's fine. Groudon's useless. So, like, let me hit this. Let me just get this freaking massive Thundurus off the board. They lost their Zacian on the first turn. They have one more Mon in the back. Like, who could it even be? I don't think the ladder reset. Alright, so we take those. And let's see what we can get done here. He's totally going to be able to like, try and Sleep Powder my Torkoal next turn. But the Sun's actually about to end. I think there's one more turn on Sun. So let's see what we can get done. Grimmsnarl, I think we're fine. Grimmsnarl's pretty weak. Claim the win? I will. I will claim this win. This massive win. It's for you guys. So Groudon's just going to be chilling over here. I want to see if he just puts up like a light screen or something. Because this is like the last turn of Sun. Maybe one more turn after this. There's a light screen. It's totally fine. You get your rewards and then the ladder doesn't go live until like 3 hours after that. There's the Sleep Powder. He finally hits his Sleep Powder. Groudon can't wake up this turn, but I can next turn. And you know what I'm going to use when I do? I'm going to show you it's a good move. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you've heard of it. These leftovers are so much value on Groudon. Like, I absolutely love them. I should have just not maxed my Coal. I should have just went for the Eruption because it would have clocked the Venusaur Sash like, and done more damage to the Thundurus because I'm spexed. So anyways, we're just going to use Eruption this turn. And we're just going to use Precipice Blade this turn. Let's see what they're using here. I technically can make it with both my Mons this turn. And this is the last turn of Sun. That's my bad. So it's used for an SP. Sucker Punch. It's decent damage. Earth Power. Is he going after my boy? Not my boy. Never lucky. Hitting the ladder resets? No, we're just playing some fun games with Lilikoal. Can I wake up? Bruh. Never lucky. Sunlight fades. Just like your win chance, Chief. Let me actually think about what I do want to do here. I think he's going to go after my Groudon. And I would hate to see that. Like, if he just Leaf Storms my Groudon, I'm, like, super sad. Let's try and get that up. There will still be restricted mons next format. Yes. Sleep Powder. He outspeeds my Zard. Oh, he has an Airstream boost. I'm an idiot. Groudon, wake the hell up. Wake up, Groudon. Let's go. Wake up, Groudon. Let's go. Groudon woke up. Subs up. That's right, Groudon. Show us what you... Don't you dare hit my Groudon. What are you using over there with that Grim, by the way? Spirit Break? In my Groudon? In his Zard. Awesome. That's totally fine. Because now he can't Sleep Powder my Groudon. Like, that's the value. That's how we win. Groudon has the subs up. Like, oh, Groudon's such a good spot right now. Alright, so Zard would like to wake up soon, too. We're just going to go for Fire Pledges because we have to break the Sash in the Venusaur. So we're going to, like, protect this in here. He might start going for, like, Sucker Punches into my Zard. But we'll see. Greetings. How's it going? How goes it? So that Venusaur has Sleep Powder, Earth Power. We haven't seen any other attacks, though. If he ever has to, like, go after my Groudon, though, we're in a good spot. I think he's going to go after my Zard. I think he's going to read this Protect. Like, show me that Sludge Bomb, Chief. Reflect. There it is. So, Reflect, Spirit Break, Sucker Punch, Light Screen. So, we've seen all the 4 of the Grimm's moves. Sludge Bomb into Zard. Yeah, he read my Protect. Oh, that sucks. He got a crit. That actually really is really unlucky. So, we got, like, multiple turn sleeps. Damn. That freaking sucks. We have to go for Precipice Blades, but we'll see. I don't think Earth Power can actually even break my sub. That sucks, man. That really does suck. We're using a really bulky spread. I like Sun. Yeah, Sun's fun. Lillikoal's a good time. So Sucker Punch probably won't break my sub. If it does, he only can do it with a crit. Yeah. He has to go for double here. And then I think he's probably going to go for a Sleep Powder, and the whole game's going to be wrist on said Sleep Powder. We have to hit the Precipice Blades too. Oh, never lucky. So wait, you can hit all your moves, and like I can't. That's what you're telling me. Oh, I just crit. I'm lucky. Sucks to be you, doesn't. Damn. Feels amazing to be lucky sometimes, like I am. What? Oh, I guess it was Wide Lens on the Venusaur that I completely played around like incorrectly. Where's your sash? Probably in Goth. Yeah, we win though. Just go for Protect. Sub, and then we got it. Started watching your WoW Pet channel. Not a part of WoW that I've been super into in the past, but your thought and analysis is super interesting. Yo, I'm glad you like that WoW Pet channel. If you guys actually want to do me a huge favor, you could definitely all go check it out. I've been working really hard doing daily videos for that WoW Pet channel. It's been a grind. We're also gonna start making more skateboarding content and some music content coming up soon. Oh, it's such a good sub. Feels amazing. I can just chill here. I can literally just chill here. Get my subs up every single turn, min-max those leftovers, put those leftovers to good use. Drink a sip of my coffee. Oh, we take those wins. Again, another game. Abysmal RNG from my opponents inflicting their RNG against me, but like, you know what? It's like, we take them. I can just Sleep Powder the Lapras. If they want to go Insyn Lapras though, what do I do? Do I care? What if I just left like this? I actually really like that. I like that a lot, actually. And then I think we bring Groudon. Groudon's gonna be hard to use here, and I think you want to go Stalka. Alright. We're not bringing Torkoal. I know, guys. We're not bringing Torkoal. It's hard. It's hard sometimes not bringing Torkoal. Sometimes you gotta not do it. So let's see what they're working with. Crocodile, huh? Yeah, I want to set, this team also has pledge action, so, like, I want to go, like, if they lead Lillikoal, we can probably get away with, like, just going with, a pledge play. And then, depending on if our Zard dies, we can still, like, max it and go for a Wildfire and stack Wildfire and the, Sea of Flames. It's one of my favorite mechanics when you get to both those to stack. It's really, really nice. Alright, Chris. Show me what you're working with. Lapras Crook? I mean, Rock Slide Crook would be really bad, but I don't think that that's what it's gonna be. I'm just not getting that vibe. Oh, it's also not Intimidate. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we get. Let's see what we roll. Remember, Pledge works, so like if Charizard sets the Pledge, it will pull Venusaur's speed tiering up to the Charizard's and be able to use it at like that speed tiering. So, like, if we just regular outspeed this Crook and he doesn't Scarf Rock Slide us, we're in a great spot. Come on. Just, don't protect. Just let me hit my pledge. There's no reason for you to protect that Crocodile here, Chief. You would totally max your Lapras, set your screens, and do whatever you want. The Sea of Flames will carry me to victory. Maxing the Lapras. Good, good. Alright, alright. Part of me was actually low-key afraid of, like, Ice Shard policy proc on, like, the Crook. So, like, this is still good. Fire Pledge, yes. So this will pull the Venusaur's Pledge up. They're going to combine, by our powers combined, Captain Planet, Pledge popping off right now. You'll love that. Don't you just love it when that happens? Get the big one-hit KO and the Sea of Flames. Just don't hit my Zard. You could totally hit the Venusaur. I don't even care about it. It won't even KO either. Nice. Nice. And then I'm just gonna use my Zard next turn. I'm gonna stack both of them. Alright, so there's the Roar Veil. Sea of Flames. Flames. Let's think. I think we switch up the Venusaur for Groudon, and I want to see if it's Dragapult coming out, but like I think Dragapult would probably be the worst thing. Maybe their Venusaur, but like I just hit their Venusaur in the face. Their Venusaur would be pretty bad to see though. I might not want to switch my Groudon in because like I don't want to get Sleep Powdered on my Zard. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but that's fine because it's useless. Is useless. Alright, Lapras. Time for you to eat the Wildfire. Boosted by the power of the sun. Call me Sunny D right now. And the Incineroar doesn't take the damage from the Wildfire. So that's unfortunate, but we're just going to start melting this Lapras right now. And then we're switching in our Groudon, which kind of sucks, but like we have a Staka. So if we just save Staka till the back, we can beat the Incin. Or we can just save the Venusaur, bring it out later, and just go for Earth Powers. Once the Resonance is done. So Drought's up. These are about to be big busted right now. I wonder if he's actually going to go for like a water attack, which I almost want to say would be kind of cool. Like, is he going for a second ice attack into our Venusaur slot because he knows we're vested? Or is he going for like a water attack into our Zard to potentially pick up a KO? Because it won't pick up the KO because we switched the Groudon in. So we'll see what you're working with. Charizard, pop off. Let's go. Wildfire's up. Boosted by the sun. Boosted by the solar power. There is a screen on the board, but now we have Wildfire and the Sea of Flames both stacking. And he goes for the Geyser. Awesome. So he's actually just letting our Groudon like switch in for free. Groudon switch in for free. Doesn't care about your sun or anything. Let's see what this Incin's doing. I wonder if it's like snarling or parting shotting. Flare Blitz. Ah! Go for it, Chief. You can totally go. Nice Flare Blitz, bro. Don't burn me. I'll stop making fun of you. Don't burn me. Okay, cool. And we got those lefties. I think I might actually just sub this turn. Alright, so I just want to show you guys. So we have the Sea of Flames ticking. That big damage. And the Wildfire ticking that big damage. Like, very rarely are you gonna see the Sea with a double tick. Let's see. I think we can probably KO the Lapras with like Overgrowth would KO it, but I think it's probably smarter to go for an Airstream here. We're gonna Airstream the Lapras, and all we gotta do is just hit this P-Blades. Easier said than done. Let me hit my P-Blades. Let me hit my P-Blades. Let me hit my P-Blades. Show me that there's some good in this world, game. I would like to double hit my P-Blades. Oh no. No. I mean, that still sucks. I really needed to hit that P-Blades into your Lapras. I mean, he's gonna take out. He's lightninging. Alright, well, he just made a misplay. He what we in the biz call a misplay. Should have hit that Groudon. And you know, he's gonna take out. He's probably hitting the Zard slot too with the Incin, but like, the plan was to KO everything, right? Never lucky. There's not any good left in this world, chat. And I didn't want to set the sun. I didn't want to set the. I could have went for like the Solar Beam into that slot, obviously, but I didn't want to set the terrain because I want to be able to tick things out. I want to be able to do that chip damage. All right, so let's see. Lapras is ticking out. What's your RNG today? We have very negative RNG today, I would say. All right, so we have some good stuffs here. I think Venusaur is okay to bring out. So is Stock. I think Stock is great to bring out here. Because all we need to do is just hit the Incin with them with P-Blades and we got him. Yo, Abs back, dropping the sub. Yo, 7-month streak. Yo, let's put some subs up. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful night. There's that Pult we were talking so much about. It's possible Groudon actually outspeeds here. But let's just go for the Rock Slide P-Blades. Yo, let me get a second shot at redemption. A second shot at hitting those P-Blades. Come on, Groudon. Phantom Force. That's fine. Just let me hit my P-Blades on this Incin, then. Just let me do it. Come on, P-Blades. That's right. It's actually probably unlucky that I hit my P-Blades, because, like, I would have got a defense boost on my Staka, but it's fine. Keyblades. Yo, that's Keyblades. I've actually only ever played one Kingdom Hearts game. I played a Kingdom Hearts game called The Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance. It's the only Kingdom Hearts game I've ever played. Yo, look at those double damage. I like that. I like seeing that. Alright, who's he hitting? The real question is, do I care? I do care, but like, I'm just gonna Gyro Ball him. He did. He gone. And then we win. And then we win. You could fan for Staka all day. I like Chain of Memories. That was a good game. Alright, P-Blades. And that's right. We hit our P-Blades to win the game. Oh, wow. That didn't KO. That's a thick Dragapult to just eat my single target P-Blades from my full attack Groudon. And we take it once. We take those. Shoutouts to Wildfire and Sea of Flames stacking at the same time. Oh yeah, he had a freaking screen up. I'm an idiot. I'm like, wow. I completely just disregarded the fact that Lapper set screens. That team has a Haunter. Actually, Haunter's not even that bad because that team really does need the ground resists. So Haunter's pretty okay here. I wonder why my stream's not uploading. It says there's only one person here, but like we know there's a lot of people here. Let's see though. Kangaskhan has big fake outs. They have a Venusaur, Charizard core as well. Part of me really wants to just like, let me think about this. If they don't lead with Kang and I lead like Venusaur, like Lillikole, I'm in a great spot, right? Right? Am I wrong? I mean, they have big fake outs. Let's see. Trick Room's still pretty decent here as well. I think I might try and Trick Room this guy. I think leading Zard's great. I think leading Zard's really, really good. I don't think I want to set the Sun though. So, do we go like Zard Staka? That actually seems like a pretty dope lead because it forces fake outs on things that he doesn't really want to waste fake outs on. I'll bring the Venusaur and I'll bring my Cole in the back. Am I really just not going to bring a Groudon? We gotta bring the Groudon. She's like, Groudon? Who needs Groudon when you have like Charizard and Stakataka? Alright, let's go. Let's go into it. Okay. Going up against Buddy. Okay, Buddy. Okay, my guy. I'm not your buddy, pal. But we'll see. What do you think they're going to lead with? Are they going to lead Marowak? I don't think so. I really don't think they would. Marowak Kangaskhan. Wow, they actually love Marowak. That's still fine. I still think this is like really, really good. That really reminds me. This is giving me like 2013 vibes, like for Marowak Top Cut Worlds. I think we just go for the max. Just go for the Wildfire. I think Marowak's a lot more of a threat because they can go for rock attacks, and we just switch in. I don't want to say I hate to switch in Groudon, but like Torkoal's really tiltable uses if I switch it in. Yo, how's it going, Mads Octo? Welcome back to the stream. Yes, the Butterfree emote's up. It's been a while since I've seen the Baton Rouge Butterfree's emote. That's a good emote. What do you guys think about the room? Like, we switched up a lot of the room. So you can see, like, the boards that I use right there. You can see my recording setup for my guitars. Actually, you can't really because, like, the mic's in the way. But, and we have just a bunch of cool stuff. I dig it, yo. It's good. It's a good setup. All right, so we're switching in, setting our own sun. And let's see if this is enough to, like, just dumpster this Marowak. Again, I'm hoping he doesn't max. I'm really trying to draw him into, like, fake out or even going for, like, a fighting attack or a rock attack. Sorry, ground attack in the slot for the that was Stakataka. So hopefully he wastes his time doing that. So let's see. What are you using? What are you using, Chief? Fake out. Never heard of it. What's that? Groudon does not care. I don't care. Team Shoemaker's so good, but I don't even know where to start. Yo, just start having some fun. Just start having some fun. That's the hardest part. Hardest part is getting started having the fun. Let's put this back where it goes. Perfect. So we took that out. We are able to start chipping the Kang away now. And I kind of wish we had speed control, but I really wanted that thing off the board. Is that leftovers? Yo, you're not the only one with leftovers. Today, we are using leftovers on our Groudon. It's so good. Yo, we are continuing the sub. Yo, Hummer Badger. Hopeflex is continuing the sub they got from Hummer Badger. Yo, thank you so much. Continuing the sub. That's amazing. Yo, no one's as thick as Groudon, okay? I made a team for Series 7, then BAM Series 8 started with Legendaries, and I'm like, well, good thing for you. You can use it in Series 9 starting next month. Alright, so there's their Zards. This is going to be a little bit harder to deal with than I would like. I mean, we have to hit their Zard, right? And I actually am just going to pause sub. If you want to start hitting if you want to hit my Groudon, go for it, Chief. If you could buff any mom, which mom would you buff? It's a good question. If I could buff any Pokemon, I think they should give Yanmega, like, at least 100 base speed. That's what I would do. The only things I would be changing would probably be, like, slight changes to speed tiering. Maybe make a couple of the 100s, 105s, things like that. And man, we do a lot of stuff on Patreon. Oh, never lucky. Just lost a speed tie. Never, ever lucky. Ah, I'm going to be too low to sub now. That sucks, man. Sucks. How dare I not be able to sub? We'll be able to outspeed him this turn, or next turn, though, because we went for the airstream here. A lot of damage on him, by the way. Yeah, Hoplex actually uses the Patreon a lot as well. I mean, if you Google buff Magikarp, I know there's an image that'll come up. Can't sub, never lucky. What did he use with a King? Body Slam. Is he trying to paralyze my Zard? Are you really gonna never lucky me? Are you fucking kidding me? That sucks, man. That sucks. That freaking sucks so much. Yo, gifted 5 subs. What is this generosity? That Body Slam is so unfortunate. Let's give a shout out. Yo, shout out to my guy. He just got affiliate on Twitch. Definitely go check him out. Let's see. What do we really want to do here? We can sub now. I don't think my Groudon outspeeds that Zard, though. 60 times 4. 120 to 40. So we can sub here. Yeah. Right? Yeah, 50, like 3 health is the amount. Let's see. Let's go. Thank you so much. That's a lot of subs. I appreciate it. He does outspeed me. He hits my Zard again. He's going to make his King actually faster than my Groudon here, and he's going to hit my Groudon. Watch. Watch. It's going to be never lucky. That's a +1. All because he won that speed tie, too. It was so important. So he goes for the Body Slam on my Groudon now, right? Oh, man. These guys are punishing my sub Groudon, man. They're such bullies. Charizard's fully paralyzed. Absolutely never, ever lucky. Ever. That's a +1. Damn. Like, brutalized by RNG. By Body Slam leftovers Kangaskhan. I still have stock in the back, so like all we really have to do is like wait out what he's gonna be doing here. Let's see. I have Staka and Torkoal. I wonder if it's actually a good idea to like save my Groudon here and just switch in my Torkoal. No, I mean, well, we'll see. Hurricane's pretty not great here. We might as well just go after the King there and like. Yeah, we'll see. RNG gods are always upset with me, man. They're always upset. We might as well just pop a Protect. If they happen to KO, they happen to KO. I don't think it's the end of the world. This is Zard's last turn max, so he's going to be setting. He's actually airstreaming. Really. He could totally airstream that slot. I really don't think that matters. The fact that I don't die is probably pretty nice. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing all right. A little bit never lucky right now. A little bit absolutely abysmal RNG coming out from our guys right now. He goes for the correct Body Slam target as well. It's fine. I still think Zard, like, he never set the Wildfire dot. So it's like, you could be as fast as you want, but like, I don't know if you can actually take out my Stakataka. Like, I bet you have like low kick or something on Kang. But like, I still think I'm okay. Yo, Darth is giving 5 tier 1 subs as well. Even more subs. Let's pop it off. Let's pop it off. Darth, my friend, how you doing? How you been? Hope we're having a wonderful. That's actually your second time giving subs today. You're popping it off for realsies. Yeah, Staka time. Staka time. And so we're gonna make him respect our Groudon here. Make him respect Groudon. And let's see what we can actually get done. So like, he could Solar Beam. That's not gonna be doing that much. Trick Room. And then, like, I guess it's probably, like, we can't sub, obviously. Should we just try and double protect? That's probably the best play, is to try and double protect. I actually think that that is the best play. I don't like Megas or Dynamax at all. Probably, I'd rank them both very in the low. So yeah, I think double protecting here is probably the sauce. Because, like, he know he's going to hit the Groudon. Yeah, it doesn't matter that we don't get it. Solar Beam. He's nuking the stock, I think. Should I have attacked? I don't think so. He goes for the Solar Beam. It's not going to do that much. It's going to do like 30. Oh, he's hitting ground. Cool. That's right. I don't think Kang just one-shots my Staka, unless it has like Circle Throw or something like that. Does it even still have that move? Drain Punch. That's not going to do it. It's going to do a decent amount. So like, Trick Room's up. After all of the abysmal RNG, we're about to be coming back. Why wouldn't we go for the Fire Punch on the Kang? Because it's worth saving the Groudon, right? Like, Groudon's, you know, Kang outspeeds us, right? And Charizard outspeeds us. So, like, if they both outspeed us, it's better to try and just preserve the Groudon to set the TR. Right? That's kind of how that one works. There's no reason to Fire Punch the Kang. The Kang outspeeds us anyways. If they want to hit us, they can hit us. It's much better to, like, waste their... Like, if, like, for example, like, if that Charizard and Kang both targeted Groudon, because we know the Kang, we saw him do his Drain Punch, right? But if, let's say he targeted the Groudon, thinking it would get redirected. He just wanted to make sure, and we popped a double protect. We'd wasted turns. I think we're in a great spot. Big damage about to be popping off. Got our Droughts back up. Torkoal Staka on deck. Like, what could you even have back there? You got Zacian. I see your Zacian back there. And you know what I say to your Zacian? I'm actually going to gyro ball this Kang. Because I don't think wide guard's the sauce. I don't want it to miss. And if you want to protect, go for it, Chief. Oh, Dunzos. Staka might not even have to use anything. Might not even have to use anything. Yo, we're about to be taking these. Show me that Zacian back there. Show me that Zacian. Yo, Pokemon Master with the big 2-year sub. The big numero dos years. Holy moly, 24 months straight. Thank you, my friend. Hopefully you're having a wonderful night as well. That's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Appreciate it. Oh, he still has Venusaur. It's not, he didn't bring Zacian. That's fine. If you just want to go and not bring your Zacian, like, that's totally fine. Like, who needs Zacian anyways when you have Staka Taka Torkoal? Battle was canceled, and even through abysmal RNG. You know, getting paralyzed by Body Slam, getting fully paralyzed by said para for 2 turns in a row. Looks like we still got it. Giratina is the hard counter to Groudon. It is like the hard counter. I think I'm actually gonna leave with Staka. Because it does Levitate. Like, I can't hit that thing very well with like any of my Mons. We're gonna have to go Torkoal, right? Since we're Trick Rooming, and I actually think we're gonna need Zard this game. I don't think I can actually beat Giratina with this team. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got shots. We do indeed have the shots. But yeah, Giratina's gonna be a pain in the butt to take out, because Groudon can't hit it. Yeah, this is a standard lead that I thought he was gonna go with. So this really pulls him in 2 different directions. Like, are you gonna respect my Groudon, or are you going to respect Staka? And I think the right play might be actually to respect the Staka, but I don't know if he will, because like this is an Uber on the board. You know, this is what we in the biz call the Uber. I think you just like protect and Trick Room. We could also just wide guard. I mean, if he just hits the Staka, we lose, right? No, do we lose? I'll try it. It's greedy, but I'll try it. Very greedy. Oh! Are you taunting my Staka? That'd be a cool play for taunting Staka. I want to see if they're like, what are they doing here? That's a weird play. It's very, very defensive. Charm. That's value. Oh, value is up right now. The value is indeed up right now. Trick Rooms are active. As long as I hit the P-Blades, we're good. We're gonna nuke into the Tracheon slot. Protects on cooldown. So I think it's definitely worth going after. And I thought they were actually gonna switch out Tracheon for Giratina that turn, so that's why I double targeted into that. Well, that's why I covered that slot. Whimscott's gonna get Sash Clock, so he's gonna be able to get tons of he's gonna be able to get a lot of charms off this turn if he wants it. I hope he's not Trick Rooming my Trick Room with that Whims. That would suck. There's the charm. It should be fine. We're just using this to break Sash. Steel spikes up. Hopefully this KOs, but I don't know if it does. Awesome. Yeah, getting that thing off the board was humongous. How do you get that thing off the board? Otherwise, we're just losing to Staka, and I think Staka is the only way we actually check Giratina. I would love for this to hit though, with my Groudon. Like, I just want to break Sash so we can go next turn into that slot. So let me hit. Awesome. Cool. That's great. Yep. That is perfect. So let's see if they bring the Giratina out. I don't think I really care that much if I just like stack defensive boosts. Maybe put up a Rockfall this turn. You may be thinking it's weird to set Rockfall, but Rockfall gives Staka the special D-boost as well, and then we'll add chip damage to the Giratina. So let's see what they want to bring out. They might not bring out the Giratina. They might bring out something to like make the game a little bit longer. There's a Giratina. All right. Do I care? I think I'm actually gonna go after the Whims. I actually think I'm gonna go after Whims. I think I'm gonna Fire Punch it though, just because it should still be able to KO. And then I can Rockfall to get myself a specialty base, but I'll just Steel Spike. I think it's probably physical. That thing's usually built physical. And we know what its item is. It has to hold the Gristiosaur. I've never seen one of these things max. Ever. Not once. So the plan is to get that thing low enough to where like Stalka plus Torkoal can take it out by doubling into it like next turn maybe. Maybe on like the last turn of my TR. We'll see if it actually gets any like speed boost or anything like that as well. Max Guard. Wise choice. I want to see who he's charming. Charming my Stalker, right? It's fine. Groudon should still be able to take this thing out with a -2 Fire Punch, I think. He's blocking one of my max turns, but he also wasting one of his own max turns. And that's really nice. I almost want to say it's probably not even a good idea to take this thing out. Yeah, do not burn it. That's actually really nice. Because it just Whimsicott doesn't really bring a ton to the table here. Should I just sub? I mean, I'm at -2. It's pretty not great. I'll take it out this turn though. That's a smart play. We could actually just double into the Giratina. So like actually if I sub here and I Rockfall into the Giratina, that will KO the Whims from Chip. So that's actually kind of nice. You can go for as many charms as you want, bro. Like the whole point of this is just me not dying to set up for that late game victory. And Groudon's gonna get a value sub up. The sub club. I mean, I could have went for a Fire Punch into the Giratina while it being at -2, but this is still fine. So subs up. Start putting our leftovers to good work. So let's see what he's using. Max Wormwind? Are you hitting the Groudon? Either way, that's like his second turn of max, and he's wasting it potentially. Let's see if he even gets a KO, because we have defense boosts. Yeah. So Groudon taking that much damage doesn't really matter. It shouldn't lower my attack when you break my sub. It shouldn't. I don't think it should. But this is fine. Whimsicott to take out here. He has one more Mon left. Right, so he has this Giratina on his last turn of max. As long as we keep it from like Airstream or something, like Zard will be able to come out and actually have a field day here. I mean, not really a field day. I get to use Fire Pledge. That's about it. Ninetales, awesome. That's actually fine. I think we should double into Ninetales here. If he wants to protect, that's fine. Fire Punch and Gyro should still be able to take it out. Stock is at -4 attack, but we're at plus like 2 defense. This is the last turn Trick him, so he's probably actually just gonna protect. -5 attack, yeah, because of the Wormwind, that's nuts. -5 attack, yo. I think that's still okay. Alright. Let's see how much damage his Gyro does. As long as he's doing like 30% still, that's fine. It's like, if he protects Ninetales, we'll be able to hit for -6. Oh, Gyro Ball. Alright. How much does -5 Gyro do? Oh, is that a crit? We're the luckiest player of all time. Oh, that's just how much that does? Wait, -5 Gyro Ball one-shots a low on Ninetales? That's nutty. That's like super nutty. Give me a bird. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Never lucky. Phantasm. See, it's a defense drop. Into the wrong target. Cool beans. Alright, so we just reset TR. I think we actually just like, should we even switch out our Groudon? We're at like -2. I don't like being at -2. But this is how you beat Giratina. Instead of the all my friends are dead syndrome where you ignore like everything else, you just ignore their restricted. Thing is fast and 4 times weak to steel. I know, but I just thought that like, I just can't believe it. That 4 times steel weakness. He needed the -6. I actually think, I mean, fuck, screw it, just go for, I want that sub though. I want sub, I want it, give me. Give me my sub. That was canceled. We take the wins. Stakataka busted. You heard it here first.